It is July 2nd, 2021. I'm in the office here at Biofeedback Resources International. Pink is usually not a color I wear, but I have this shirt on. It's Legally Blonde, the musical. And I got this April 3rd through 5th, 2014 at the Ossining High School. It was my niece Alina was in that production, and of course they were selling shirts afterwards to probably raise some money for the drama club or something like that. So I, of course, trying to be supportive, got the shirt. Don't wear it that much, but of course this was 2014 and I still have it. It was just 7 years later. She's graduated college now. That's crazy. So anyway, here I am. Just felt like I needed to explain the pink shirt that I'm wearing here. And I have the NewMind software here. And I've got the Brainmaster Discovery 20. It's a 20 channel model. I've got electrodes here. This is 2 channels worth of electrodes with a ground and reference ear clips. I've got a training plan set up here, and I'm going to hook the electrodes up. 01 and 02 are the sites that I'm going to be training. I'll put the ground somewhere up here and get my 2 ear clips going. I'm going to turn this music off so don't have so much interruption. Okay, so that is now silenced, and I can get to prepping, put my electrodes on and such. Basically just testing this system that I'm going to be setting up in a couple of weeks for a client in Florida. So I'll be on the road again. So I'm going to just do some prep here. Got my prep pad and new prep. Got some of that. Prep my ears. Okay. Sort of exfoliating, waking up the skin. Alright, now I'm gonna prep O2 area, O1 area. And prep area for the ground here. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 sites I'm going to be doing all together. Using these wooden sticks so that we're not contaminating the 1020 paste with our fingers or anything like that. So let's put some of this on there. That ear. We'll do the other ear. Okay, I'm all hooked up now to the Discovery system. Happy Friday, happy Friday. This is Harry, Biofeedback Resources. I got my Brainmaster Discovery 20 here. Got electrodes hooked up to 01 and 02, and I am going to turn this a little bit. Okay, I'm going to do some training here so I can test this system out. So I'm plugging back in here. Alright, so I'm using the NewMind software, and I have a protocol set up here to train 01 and 02. This is using what's called their protocol number 20, and that's all set. So I'm going to go to save and start new session. See how this works. So I'm doing two things here. I'm doing my Facebook Fridays from my phone, and then I'm doing video recording here from my video camera that I'm going to put on my YouTube later on. So if I'm looking over here or over there, that's why. Alright, so hopefully you can see the screen pretty good. Alright, so this is the screen here of the NewMind software. So you got your protocol for the left side, the right side. You have your bar graphs there. It shows the frequencies that are being inhibited and rewarded for the left side, your targets, and then the right side, your inhibits and rewards, and your targets. These are all of the different frequencies that you can look at, so on. You've got an EMG reading, activation, beta, asymmetry, training, efficiency, alpha asymmetry, activation, and EMG for the left side. So now what I'm going to do is start the training. Here's our start. And then here we can see our raw signals. Let's see something here. Alright, and so you can see the raw signals at the top for the left side and the right side, and then these are the bar graphs indicating whether we're meeting the goals or not. Green if you're meeting the goals, red if you're not meeting the goals. And then we're going to start to see trend graphs here for all of the different frequencies that we're looking at, and we can decide to have more or less there. What I'm going to do is go to gains. We're going to use Zukor gains, and we're going to use drive. So this is a game that can be used for feedback. So basically, whether you're meeting the goals will affect how well you're doing with the game. So that's what we're going to take a look at here. So we pick this. That's the client. We load it. And then we can pick our speedway and get started here. Now I just need to go back to this screen for a second, go back to games, and click here to start so it actually starts. Now I only have one screen going here, so that's what we're seeing. If I had a two monitor setup, then we would have the game on one screen, and then we could still see this sort of technical information on this other screen. I'm going to go back to the game for a while here. Up here it shows performance, so when it's higher, then that's when we're going to be doing better. We'll be able to go faster and get more score. we're doing better. So it seems to be working pretty good. Now I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna go back to the main menu and see if I can change something here. I'm going to change it now so I have two cars. So maybe that'll be a little different. So now I have my car and I have this other car. For the other car, it must be right behind me or something. Okay, there's the other car. I'm going to see if I can catch up to him. There he is. I'm going to try to pass him. Passed him. Alright, now I'm going to go check on my technical information. So you see here, I'm at 6, almost 7 minutes. The whole session is 10 minutes. And you can see my graphs here for delta through high beta. I could turn any of these off if I want to. So let's say I didn't want delta, I could just turn those off. And then I have fewer lines here. Okay, I'm going back into the race. Going to check something, see what happens if I take one of these off there. Wow, see, it stopped altogether. So it does show if you're not meeting the goals, then you get affected. Oh, now I got passed, see? Now I got to pass them again. Now we got to race. if I can speed up so he doesn't catch me. Slowing down again. You also hear I'm not getting as many of the sounds that indicate I'm meeting the goals. Should be about done now. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so the session is finished. And hey Melissa. Long time no see. You gotta catch up. Alright, so now I'm going to hit OK here. I could save this if I want to. I'm not going to open the folder. I'm going to go back over here. So this is in the NewMind training software, and at this point I can save this. You can save it with playback. That would be your raw data, so you could play it back, or just the average data. So I'm just going to do save. You know what, I'll do save with playback, why not? I should have plenty of hard drive space. And there, so now this is saved, and we can go back to home. Let's see, before we do that, we can look at trend analysis, we can look at asymmetry, we can look at activation. This is trends just for the session. And then you have things down here like your EMG activation, beta symmetry, training efficiency, alpha symmetry activation, and then EMG. So that is just a quick look at this. I'm gonna just end that, and this is back to the Zukor software. So this is the Drive program, and besides Drive, Zukor also has other programs that work with different hardware. It does work with Brainmaster and Thought Technology. I'm going to quit here, and we'll exit this, but I'm just going to bring up the Zukor launcher so you can see the different programs you have here. There's the media player, child, which I haven't looked at yet. There's sports. The sports includes basketball, baseball, football, soccer, hockey. And then you have the Drive, which I just showed you. Grind is a skateboard game. The Air is flying, so it has airplanes and other things you can fly in. There's Carnival, that has different carnival games, like knocking down bottles and popping balloons and all kinds of things like that. And Media or MediBalance Pro, which I haven't used yet, so we'll probably do something else on that later. So that's just sort of a quick view of that. I figured I might as well just do this as part of my Facebook Friday thing here, and also making a video for YouTube while I'm at it. I had to test this system, so I figured I might as well do this at the same time. So that's it for today. I did post the video that I was talking about on there's a link on the Facebook page for the Thought Technology webinar that was done about a week ago. So that's there's a link there on the website about some of the devices and software and so on that are being used for home training, remote training. So you might want to check that out. Our newsletter, our latest newsletter, there should be a link on this Facebook page for that too. You can also go to our website and get those too. So with that, I hope you all have a great holiday weekend. Get some rest, have some fun, and I'll see you next time. Alright, so I took these sensors off. I just got to clean my head up and clean the sensors up, and that's it. So hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want any more information on the Brainmaster Discovery 20, the NewMind software, or the Zukor software, give me a call. You can reach me in the office toll free 877-669-6463 or 914-762-4646 if the toll free number doesn't work for you. Maybe you're calling from another country. My cell phone is 914-441-9714, and sometimes people say, oh my gosh, you give your cell phone number out, people are going to drive you crazy. Well, my clients don't do that. They call me if they need me, but they're respectful, so I'm not worried about it. I've been doing that for years and have never gotten overwhelmed by it. So if you need to reach me on the cell phone, by all means do. You can also reach me by email, harry@biofeedbackinternational.com. Check out our YouTube page or channel. Make sure you like and follow us on Facebook and also on YouTube. We have lots of stuff there here on YouTube. And please subscribe, and see you next time.